Hi, I'm LUXTON from FA Fitness. Today I'm going to take you through the technique for the kettlebell snatch. The kettlebell snatch is a very dynamic exercise, very ballistic, so it requires a lot of force to produce the movement, but force is speed times strength, so that's what we need, a bit of both, okay? What I want you to do is approach the kettlebell as you would for the swings. Alright, so we've got feet just slightly wide in the shoulder width and toes turned out. Then take the kettlebell in one hand, okay? Now, just before we start, it's important to note that the exercise requires the same use of the same muscle groups as the swing, except we're now going to use the shoulder, okay, and also the forearm muscles here, okay, when we stabilise the kettlebell above the head. So the first thing I want you to do, okay, is to practice your low pull, okay, because that's the initial drive. So you've got your deadlift and your squat, okay, right in there. Okay, we're going to drive up into that low pull. It's that low pull and the hip thrust forward that's going to give you the momentum, okay, that you need for the kettlebell to then be trajected above the head. Okay, when we take the kettlebell above the head, the kettlebell doesn't start to rotate until we get to head height. Okay, so that the ball of the kettlebell, okay, when we're here, it's still there, but it starts to rotate at this point. Okay. Now, we need to catch that kettlebell just above the head. So it's all about timing. So if I show you from the side, okay, once we're in here, okay, you need to generate sufficient force to drive up. Okay, it's that drive up there that's going to give you that little pop to get the kettlebell up. Okay, and then when it gets to about head height, you can start to rotate it. So from here, drive up. Okay, and we're going to punch towards the sky. Okay, so it's that kind of, when we get to here, that punch to catch it in that position there, that will make sure that this kettlebell doesn't bang against your arm. Okay, so it's, like I said, it's about timing. So from here, squat, high pull, rotate the head height and punch. Okay, so from the front, squat, okay, high pull, rotate the head height and punch. Okay, so we catch it at the top there and the elbow is locked out, okay, from that position. Obviously, we make sure we keep the abs engaged. Then we bring it back down. Punch. Okay. High pull. Punch. Okay. Alright. That's the kettlebell snatch. Obviously, you would do the other side as well. Okay. But that's the kettlebell snatch in there. Just make sure we really get that thrust in. Okay. Use those glutes. Good luck.